Oh, it's been so long. I don't even remember this intro. But yeah, if you guys are just joining us or if you're watching this later on YouTube, turn down that music a bit. Ghost Trick is not a brand new game. It was originally released on the DS many years ago. I played it many years ago, and when I heard that it was getting like a remaster port to modern consoles, I was so excited. It's such a fun game. It's fun though because I know I enjoyed it, and I remember bits and pieces, but I don't really remember all that much. So we're gonna check out the demo, see how we like it these days. It's probably gonna be interesting. Also, Cyberado, no worries. Thank you so much for your lurk, and I appreciate the raid. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. Then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. Feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, there's no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. Hey, Lilyvo, he's doing good. How are you? What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now. I have to or you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. Do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul. Okay. Congratulations! Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So, what, now I'm a crossing gate? Now then. Use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? How? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Oof. Hold it. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated the object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do is perform a trick like that. Or all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press A. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I entered the ghost world with ghost possession. Or with ghost, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Do we want the guitar? See, a guitar then, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I prefer that giant wrecking ball, but that would solve the problem real quick, I bet. I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Let me try that again. Who's there? Hold it. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. Not time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. This is always a good start to your day. Painter's here, so he's hiding under the bed. Oh no! We have, not painters, but, oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. We have, window cleaners here, like on the outside. They're going up and down the building. And Ollie always gets a little bit spooked by seeing people outside, right? All right, now we'll set time in motion. Okay, go ahead and try A. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've got to be kidding. Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? Do you want to take a look around? You can move the screen. Move the screen. It's easy. Here, give it a try. Ooh. I had some screen tearing. I don't know if that was in the game or if that was my monitor. I've been having some of that before. Demos are going great. We checked out Little Kitty Big City earlier, and now we're on to Ghost Trick. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. She dead. You know, I think it's actually my monitor that's doing the screen tearing. Out of my way. Do you just kick me? Bunch of tear shards. Times 0? Really? Because my cats don't like it. Hi, Dizzy. How are you? It's done. I'm on my way. Yeah, the direct was great, wasn't it? In the end, it looks like her fate remained unchanged. So, what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy would happen tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. It's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true, for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see just a pretty young woman lying there like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash, and number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Helen, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. A thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. What we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. LB is your ticket in. Best thing to do is to try it. I cannot reach. I'll go this way. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. Information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. In the case of this folding cod, it looks like I can unfold it. To perform a trick of the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, B is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Who's this we? Whoop. That's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everyone who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power, what else? Another one? Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True. You don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. While she's resting, we can save her life. Sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. Only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. I want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? Time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. And so now I'm going back to in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living presence. Wake up, are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Are you some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? Said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country. Temsic, what in the world is that? Beats me, I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays up right there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Alright, there was us. Hold it. Who's there? Nothing personal, just business. Shotgun, kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me nearsighted Jigo, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate a ghost and then trick. You can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. This is 4 minutes ago. Hey, fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? Tend to create alternate realities. That's just how it works. Her corpse is your gateway into the past after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. So yeah, this is like, it's kind of a puzzle game. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? 5 seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right, have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? Sand. In the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Go to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go, then. Oh, I can't trick that. Okay. Oh, sorry. There we go. And you kind of use objects to get around. It's kind of an interesting premise. You can like mess with people and get different outcomes to happen. It was always a really interesting game. Alrighty, we already read this. Uh-oh, our time is running out. Oh, how do I get back? There we go. Oh, okay. Did I get it? Okay, I think I understand. Can I get up anywhere from here? Do I want to be in the blender? Darn, if I'd hopped onto the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press LB and A anytime you want, so keep an eye out for LB even when you're manipulating. Okay. Once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You'll be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Okay, so let's go back and get the fan on. Go back here. And I guess get the blender? Did I not turn on the fan? I feel like I turned that on, game. I guess I need to, like, wait for it to kind of trigger first. There we go. Almost there, girly. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left, but it's coming down to a battle of seconds. Oh god, okay, let me breathe. Pedal. Pedal? Oh god. Okay, pedaling is not working. I was hoping I could get over to the... I think I need to get over to the wrecking ball. Oh. Oh, here we go. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearside Jigo never misses as long as the target is within point blank range. Looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Yay, look at us go, chat. It's a very interesting concept for a game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Okay. There's the wrecking ball. You hear something? Don't know if that does anything for us. Oh, wait a minute. Open. Boop. You. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger's gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. Use your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? I most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I'd saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear. When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead... Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. We'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know.
4,444,444 just kidding lol.
Thank you so much for not doing the entire big thing. Sandra, how are you? I hope you've been good. Thank you so much for the 40-month resub. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome on in. Want to know my story? The lost story of my fate right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Person who witnessed your death, she should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right, and not only that, she might even know who I am. I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Okay, we got a record. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Alrighty. Watch the direct, the new WarioWare game comes out on your birthday! Oh, nice! Most recent WarioWare wasn't as funny as Smooth Moves on the Wii. Yeah, this seems like a really interesting WarioWare. I love the examples they gave. Might be a future purchase during a sale. I really can't recommend this game enough, honestly. It is such a fun... Like, if you're into puzzles at all, it's really, really fun. The characters and the story are really engaging from the little bits I remember. I'm probably gonna have to pick it up again. I'm not sure where I want it, but... as per usual, if you do !playing, there you go. I have the website there. It's also going to be available on Switch, PS4, iOS, and apparently Xbox One. And I'm playing on PC, so... Oh, better click back in. Better not let her get out of my sight, and besides, not the kind of guy who just let a woman sneeze in the cold rain. I'll try to move closer. Oh, here we go. Shimmy. Yeah, I know a lot of people really wanted Tomodachi Life. What in the world just happened? Crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and now an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Want ghost checks wherever I can get the achievements. Yeah. Hi Iris, how are you? Welcome on in. Hope you and Sako are doing good. I'm doing good. It's such a fun day. I love Nintendo Direct days, so I'm just kind of riding high off that. It's like she's saying something to herself, but unfortunately I can't hear it from here. It's no problem for ghosts like us as long as your target's not too far away. Just like you do with your own thought bubbles, if you tap the thought bubbles of the living, you can listen in on what they're saying. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly... So much for gifting that sub to Blue. I appreciate that.
Gifted a tier 1 sub to Blue_our_ appeared.
Thank you.
They have given 14 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly, in other words, in this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Sandra, I'm really hyped for Super Mario RPG being remade, but also Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And I saw him right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right, so what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. And you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there's one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? Done all I can to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me. I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery to find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same. This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. There you go. So this is kind of your fast travel to different locations. So the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed, and what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Well, that's very Ace Attorney-ish. I guess I'll save. I'm probably gonna pick it up elsewhere. Is it gonna let me continue playing? How long is this demo? Hello? Did you just give me the full game by accident? Okay. Bear with me here. I think I might leave it at chapter 1 only. In interest of time and in interest of checking out a whole bunch of other demos today. But that was very, very interesting. I love Ghost Trick. It's been so many years that, like, you know, it's kind of, I kind of remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember too much. Again, if you guys would like to check out the game yourself, this is on Steam Next Fest if you want to go through the entirety of the demo. I don't know how much longer it's on for. I was expecting, when we went through the telephone, it to end there, and then it didn't. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's a fun game if you enjoy puzzles. The characters are really, really quirky. So much so that, again, it's been like well over 10 years and I still remember quite a few of them. But yeah, that was good.